Hello everybody and welcome back to Witcher 3 The Wild Hand, where we outside of, or in the camp outside of Oxenfurt, or the bridge to Oxenfurt exactly. Also last time we went back to talk to the Baron, inform him of his family's fate, and then he was like, hey, you need to actually bring them back, also you weren't supposed to only find them. But that's the only thing you paid me for. More or less, that's what we were. So in between here I've traveled here, I also Plague went from this side of the world to another place, and really though it didn't help that, yeah, it seems like White Orchard has changed some. Among other things, the innkeeper is gone, and apparently there's a tutorial played that I didn't know about that also have disappeared. Everybody's now peasants and nobody cares about me anymore. And we also got that settled area. In settled areas at cities, villages and camps, paths tend to be narrow and obstacle. For this reason, your maximum move speed in this location is limited. Oh, you tell me to dismount. Okay, I dismount. Oh.
Halt! No passage!
I have a safe passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
That's from Witcher 1.
No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I do got a pass! I've got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens,
what?
So be it. You may come through.
Okay. I thought for a moment I would have to add something fake to the real.
In a hurry.
One.
In a hurry.
I wonder though, can't you just swim through there? I'm not sure. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. What was it? Yeah, Oxenford. I also got the schematics there for their steel sword for the Viper School. Apparently better than the one I have, but it also requires emerald dust, and that costs like, yeah, 600 gold. The first one I saw it as like, holy shit, no, I don't want that then. Not for that little upgrade, it wasn't that good then compared. So now we're actually in a big city, yay! Yeah, let's look at it. What do we have here? I guess there are many Gwent players here also maybe. Or maybe some shops at least, that can buy things for a proper price across bodies of water. So do you mean from this place I can travel to any other boat? Maybe. That would be nice, right? Then I could travel directly here to Novigrad, which is apparently this area up here. So, yeah, Novigrad is a very small area, and Velen, well, it isn't as big as we thought, because I thought Velen was all of this and then there would be Novigrad too, but apparently Novigrad, more or less the city here and on that side of the river. Yeah. Also one thing here now, it's the Redanian soldiers, right? That's the Northern Kingdom's run, right? But the Bloody Baron was on the Nilfgaardian side. So does that make sense? He can be like, yeah, sure, let a spy come in here or whatever. I mean, I'm not a spy, but I could be. That's what I was thinking about last episode too, then forgot when he came back. Also between what happened last time and this time, when I left, that's a barber shop. I wanna shave! And we left there more or less the area, which I then didn't get recorded because of I was going to do all my Gwent play and all that. The Baron came and gave me a ragdoll that's apparently his daughter's that I'm supposed to give to her.
What can I do for you?
Shave my beard forever.
Good. Make me look decent.
Oh, holy shit, you got rid of that quickly. Long hair, let down. Just a shave. Sure, let's check that first. Really? Only 3 options? It feels... yeah. I don't know. Yeah, looking nice. Long shaved head and a ponytail. No. Long hair, let down. Yep, that's how I do it. How we did it in the second also, I think. Right? Am I remembering wrong? I think I took that hairstyle also then. Of course, we didn't really get... Holy shit, do you look different. Well, farewell, good sir.
So
Let me
long.
put my clothes back on. Of course, he left his gloves on. Those blue gloves that doesn't match the rest of the outfit at all. Oh. City at night. Maybe I should wait today so I can maybe see if there are any shopkeepers around. Or anything at all. Maybe a blacksmith, an armor. Maybe someone that actually sell, dust for somewhat cheaper. That emerald dust we would need. Oh, this looks like a marketplace and we have a board. But no marketplace because it's in the middle of the night. Logical, very logical. Way too logical and really only quest. Beware of trolls. Oh, the trolls, I remember that, and I'm like, yeah, I wanna be your friend. I then barely attack you. No, I'm gonna kill you. A troll has been seen and heard to the east of Oakenford and the left of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redenian marching tunes. It is suspected this is part of some Alfgerian division tactics. It is recommended that his area avoided until approaching a branch of His Majesty's terrace. One remain immobile, preferably okay. Let's see what else. Monster in Oxford. By order of our most magnificent ruler, King Rodwald V. Any interned monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon and currently... Really? Fuck you then! The city within those of learning, Oxenford. Soulman who puts an end to this with King's for the University. I doubt it's a King's beast in Oxen. And some city play around with stripping. Beat everyone you ever played in Granty. Not the Bloody Baron yet. And not that monster girl. She isn't a girl, but she has a monster deck. Oh, I got one of a real good monster card also, like, I wish I had a deck for it. See yourself, yeah, we gonna play him later maybe. Careful, there are swindlers about, don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecy dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Benkelham. This man calls himself a sage, but known as much about divining up the future as any toothless village hag. And all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you. I'll only encourage him. Wait, why is that a specific quest and not just a note? Woodland beast, some beast in the woodlands. Okay, sure. Taking them all just in case we ever go there. I mean, it's better than... Oh, look! Now I'm actually here at this area where I happen to be this thing and I don't have the quest. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, sharing Sean things even though I don't think there are anything, but I mean, they talked about a monster or a beast here in the city, so maybe I need it after all. Yeah, I need it now as I will face the worst beast of all, the priests. On an nun also. She became that maybe? I'm not sure.
Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Oh, that's the brother.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Hello, kitty, you're so pretty. Kawaii.
Maybe not with those.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah,
He did.
to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Oh, don't be like
Wait.
that. I'm sorry.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father's worried about you. I don't blame you. He's worried, but I
Got
know he
every right
hasn't
to be
been
angry at
there.
your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
Cares about the boat. You're right. Well, he has been like, I guess that, but it seems like actually like changing his sense the thing with Dia, like doesn't drink, doesn't eat, doesn't anything. He cares about you, but he does, he's just a little happy with the drink. Why am I being like this? No, I feel like if I do that still, she'll only be like, yeah, of course you say you his hired thug, I can't trust you. You're right, he's a jackass. He cares about you, but I'm too nice of a guy, I can't say it.
But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you.
He's no
Finding
saint
you and
there.
your mother,
Will you tell that?
seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before, especially for my mother.
Oh,
He
should
made
I
a
have saved the
mistake
mother
and knows
first?
that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Why you marry me, mother? What happened to your mother? Tell me your side of the story. Yeah, tell me your side of the story. I don't like either of those options. We know what happened to the mother, and we know why. Or do we really?
Before
we
I
believe
agreed
we
to
know.
look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle.
Oh.
Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off.
Oh.
And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Sounds a lot harsher from your view. We know more or less what happened to her the last time she saw her and she wanted to do. So why do your mother miscarry?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Oh. Okay, I need to ask this also. So, what happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We
The
were riding
Kraken and
towards
Black
the river.
Markings.
Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Well, then I probably have to go back here to tell you she's 10 when I say that. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find
I
my
have a
mum.
ragdoll for
You
you.
realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends? Yeah, that's what I wonder about. You don't want to
Who are
go
these
back
friends,
to
if
the
it's
father,
not a
I know.
secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Really? Witch hunters?
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks.
I'm not accepted by
Thing
it.
is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Yeah. Yeah, also, what about your father? Can we give the ragdoll maybe to her sometime
What about
soon?
your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
I sure am. Yeah. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
He's a witch hunter, clearly.
Radan, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Only from her.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I
Why?
appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Wait! Oh,
Interesting.
I thought for a moment that we went back in time too. Yeah, we did more or less. Yeah, the Baron's desperate.
Desperate fathers have been
Sure.
known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Yeah. Are we talking about him now? Maybe, no. So where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
I should have gone
Before
for the
you
mother
go.
first.
Your father asked me to give you this.
Yeah, finally, the ragdoll.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. He didn't want it
Hope
either.
you know
it
what you're
seemed
getting
like. Just
yourself into.
that I should meet you at
So
least.
long, and good luck.
Bye bye. Hi, kitty. You're so pretty. Oh. Nibble us. Can we talk to it or something? Like, no? I'm a little with it, like, yeah. Who are you? Why were you so special in the cutscene? And are there anything in this room to loot? Oh, bookcases. Man of the North, well, do it yourself. Oh. Do what exactly yourself? Find a smoking pipe. Maybe we can find someone willing to buy a smoking pipe for a good price. Oh, what? Witcher? Don't jump on the furnace. That's a really bad manners. Just take it. Oh, mysterious letter. What do we have here? Will this tell us more about Tamara's story? Oh, beware of the frogs. So these are all those. Oh, that mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and will obey the blade, and thus have already mastered the essential. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we'll set out in search for your mother. And we will find her, I promise, even have to comb every inch of Velen. Yeah, but I will find her first. I hope, at least. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen. That's the thing! Oh. All the remaining leads. Yeah, investigate all of those. That's no hard task, right? Oh, I plucked the plant. Anyone in here I have to worry about? Don't worry about me stealing all your water. Or your bread and smoking. Really, was there only water in the chest? It's a water chest! Such a stupid thing. It's a water chest. Cannot have that around, right? You should be happy I took the water from you there. It would have leaked, sooner or later. Anything else? No. Turning out the fire. Nobody to see me, I guess. Anyways, I guess that's enough. Again! Water! I mean, in the goblet above I could understand it. By why in the footlocker? You have anything to say? I guess not. Goodbye then, brother of the fisherman. Fisherman's brother. Oh. So now what? Should we look over the town? A last time before we go into the... Really like a last time. It's the first time! A first time! Looking over the town before we actually... Then going back to the Baron to tell him about his daughter. Or, you know, search the countryside for his wife. Whichever of them we choose. More Romanian soldiers. It's just... Maybe I should do this up after the episode, yeah. So... For now, we're just gonna end it here by the waterside, and remember... And next episode we're gonna... Or rather between episodes here, I'm gonna check out this town so I know what I wanna do and all that. Maybe play some more Gwent or whatever. And otherwise, if you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like, and if it helps, and if you don't wanna miss the next one, then subscribe. You'll never miss another video unless YouTube fucks up, which happen quite often. Come on, I don't like this. I have 5 days of nothing saying anything. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.